Hello my friends, welcome to my live stream. My name is Wilfred. So it's been a while since I've been doing any form of live stream, trying to mix things up a little bit, short video versus longer live stream. And after I've completed the Diablo 4 Season 1, which sort of like, pretty just like meh, I kind of like, I've gone back to this Warhammer Inquisitor Martyr and played the Season 7, the Season of Malediction. It's a lot more fun compared to my Diablo 4 experience for sure. And even with the new patches coming out with D4, I don't think I'll be back anytime soon. I think they have to make some really significant changes to lure me back into the game. Now, for my Season of Malediction, I've managed to get to level tier 4 right now. I think I just need to buy a summon from the custodian Rebus, which I think should be appearing during the weekend. Let me check that out. Once that one's done, then I just left with the heroic, which is going to be just the end game kind of push to the season objective completion. But more so, I mean, my Psyker this season got me a lot of things to think about as well, because with the Season of Malediction is a little bit tougher compared to my previous season when I played the Psyker, because I can't really get too near some of this melee kind of range. Doesn't quite work for my Psyker. So I'm actually thinking of doing a different build this season, but I'll stick with this unhinged Psyker first. So for those who are curious about what Psyker actually, let me just try to fix this as well. There's a bug that is, every time when you log in the game, you have to minus and plus your attribute. Otherwise, the first mission is going to be a little bit disadvantage. But it's something that those veterans kind of like all understood that basis. So when it comes to Psyker has something called Warp Hit and Warp Hit level. So you have Save, Imperial, and Unhinged. So the interesting about Psyker is that you can go as powerful as you want to be. Like, mine is unhinged, so I'm always at the maximum of my warp hit, but that comes with a cost, and the cost is of course self-inflicted damage as well as the warp anomaly. I mean, even with the attribute, you can negate the damage every time psychic power is used, which is fine. But the warp anomaly is, some of them can be pretty harmful, and the drawback is that you can't stand still playing the unhinged Psyker. It is a very different kind of play style, and you almost cannot rely on the weapon damage at all. Well, you cannot rely on weapon damage or its psychic power, because there's no like weapon that allow you with the kind of mobility either. So there are different kind of warp anomalies, and some of them is, this one will slow you down and kind of like this one will actually do a hit on you. This is the hardest one. This will stun you. So there are three types. So the first type is very annoying because it slows you down as well as damaging you if you cross a line. Then this one is just hit you, and after that you have the this one is the one that I can't see at all. By the time it hits you, usually it's so bad. It strip off all your suppression as well. But that is part of what Psyker is. Yeah. So okay, cool. Now let me see if I can buy a summon or not. So I can. Okay, cool. I can buy a summon, which is great. I can exchange for favor. Give me 6 favor. Yes, I exchange that. Okay, cool. Let me just exchange that. And with the favor, I can buy any of these guys. Maybe just buy this one here. Alright, cool. So after I've done that, this is a summon. I've completed tier 4, which is great. And now I'm on to my Grandmaster. So let me go back to my let me go back to my season. So I am now at the Grandmaster level. I completed Grandmaster, so now Heroic. Now Heroic is I have to get to level 100. I'll get that eventually. Void Crusade need to do a little bit more, so I'll get through that as well. I will eventually unlock all the ancient relics for 90 plus, so I don't really worry about that. This live stream is to reach maximum influence. across the solar systems. Won't be able to complete in this live stream, but I'll do my best to get as far as I can. This one is kind of tough as well. These Heralds of Malediction. These are the seasonal bosses. You have to at least plus 10 difficulties. Tough one. The ultimate penance is not going to be that tough because interestingly, this game is not. It doesn't bias too much about the gear. So your other attribute like the Psalm Code Doctrine, which is like rune words in Marvel Heroes or Diablo 2, play a more significant kind of like part to it. The shards that you have to complete your build, as well as the build passive that you picked up, the attribute, the perks, all of them contribute. So even if you strip off all your gear and put the Mastercraft, which is like a blue gear, it's like 3 tiers below, you are still you should be okay. You should be okay. This one here should be okay as well. So yeah, I'm just working towards that seasonal boss mission with my Astarte summon. I'm 95 right now. I can put like this is a bit aspirational. If I add 11 to the you know what I should do? Maybe I should start working towards that objective. Let me see if I can do it or not. I'm not quite sure. Let me allow me to just sort out my inventory a little bit. This is a seasonal shard, by the way. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, these things here. By the first glance, I don't think anything I can use, except if I go for the Berserker build, it will be quite good. But it's 5 affixes instead of 6, so that's the reason why I'm not using it at all. So, I've got this one as well, level 90, Supreme Warp Resistance. It could be interesting if I am against the Warp one. So yeah, but I don't think I am at this stage. This is the damage against Nauseous. You know what I should do? Maybe, just maybe, maybe I could do something about this. Hang on a second. Okay, so maybe I could use this one for my mission if it get too tough. But I kind of like the resistant one. It's kind of interesting. But anyway, let's just get on with this guy. Okay, all of this weapon that I can, or gear that I can salvage. Let's just salvage them first. Okay, boss mission. I'm contemplating should I do a if I do a tough one. Let me just buff my damage bonus. See whether I can do 11 above or not. I don't know. You never know, right? Just give it a shot. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I've got many seasonal boss mission anyway. So let me just try to attempt a plus 11. This is going to be damage bonus for all enemies. Now then it's up to me if I want to further boost this one to any higher, like for example giving me more gear and so on. Like if one of these is all assist, and it's yeah, I'm just taking a look right now because I want to get my season objective done up, so I may not want to go too crazy over the affixes. So you could pick and mix a few things here for lead villain and commander, more HP. You know what? I think maybe I'll just go along with this one. No, I'm not to do too crazy on this one. Let me see if I can do a plus 11 level on a seasonal boss. Seasonal boss is tougher. It's definitely tougher. And if I can get it done, then I want the checkbox done.
Between the stars, the ancient unseen enemies of mankind.
So unhinged.
And hunger. Be strong and give them no quarter.
Okay, it's a toxic that is they burst in the toxic, so you try not to get into toxic when they. Oh man, this is my anomaly. This is the override cogitator. There will be a mechanic whereby you help me later on. Hey. So far so good. Never know. Okay, going in for cogitator. Number 1.
Imperial reconnaissance forces located. Potentially useful assets.
Oh no, there's no cogitator here, is it? Oh no, cogitator is on the other side.
Action required.
Okay, so I saved some guards over one side.
Reconnaissance force relieved.
Very good.
Sense basic. Follow and protect order to the survivors.
Okay, then save my guard over here. Over there actually.
Imperial reconnaissance forces
Okay,
located.
rebuff myself.
Potentially useful assets, but their current situation is terminal. Immediate action required.
Okay, rebuff myself, that's done. Let's take off this side first.
Sense basic. Follow and protect order to the survivors.
There's a shrine coming up as
Swinging our
well.
way. One last push and the victory is ours.
It's a shrine. Where's the shrine? Shrine. Let's just burn all this. Whoa, this guy, the XP is high, man. Whoa, I don't know whether it's even possible or not. Whoa, that is like total strip of all my gear, all my suppression. Okay. I messed up my hotkey. Whoa, I got hit by the okay, not even halfway there. The plus 11 is hard. Don't know whether I want to do that really. Oh no no no! I don't think I'm ready for this. Okay, let me bring out my storm, whatever firestorm. Let's hope. But luckily I didn't add other tarot card really. think I kind of know his pattern. I need to rebuff myself soon. Okay, now I'm rebuffed, everything should be quite fine. Just need to don't mess up my rotation a little bit. This is the most exciting fight I've ever done in this season. I can do it. I can do it. Okay, there are still some guards around, I think. Can do it. Just a bit more. Just don't mess up the rotation a little bit. Whoa! No! I get hit by my own anomaly. Okay, bring back my fire, typhoon, or whatever it is. No. Ooh, wow, that is the anomaly that hit me really badly. I'm fighting the boss. I'm fighting my own anomaly as well. Plus 11. I'll get one done out of the season. Oh yeah! Whew. Thanks, Hunter. Visuals. That was exciting. Whoa, man! I'm sweating like crazy. Oh man, that was like this is plus 11. This is plus 11, so that I want to, because part of season journey is to get a plus 11, plus 10 at least, for this seasonal boss. And seasonal boss is probably one of the harder ones. I mean, some of the Void Crusade one is pretty hard as well, Maledictive. But yeah, that was a good fight, man. I'm sweaty already. I think at some point I kind of messed up my rotation a little bit. The difficulties I have is that I have two set of weapon, and whoa, look at that. I mean, even if I just stand there, I get attacked by my own anomaly. It's crazy. It's insane thinking about that. So I have something. I mean, I have this main kind of like power that I use, but I also have the blessing as well. Like for example, endurance, fiery form, as well as misfortune, and a doom as well, of course, plus the inferno. So the switching sometimes a bit clunky in this game. You press tab, it doesn't quite tab. And because I'm at the unhinged warp hit, I constantly had to fight against my own anomaly plus the boss as well. So that was the tough one. Why is it tough? But I like this unhinged Psyker because it's just so powerful. But I have to fight against myself, like all these things. Like I don't know what car burns me somehow. All these things that happen. But anyway, that seasonal. The one check box plus 10 level to seasonal boss. I've done it at level 95. I think I can do it. I think this is one of the harder boss, maybe, or maybe not. There's another one that's pretty hard as well. The smoldering is really hard as well. That boss is same as the unholy cathedral. Yeah. So we'll see. Slowly get there. I mean, I'm not going to finish the season in one run. My gear is still, just check out my gear, right? My gear is still like level 75, 78, 50, right? This is level 50. So that level 64, eye level. So my gear is not great, 65. But I guess it's all about the build and all about the Psalm Code Doctrine, the rest of it that go along with that. But yeah, but I'm getting there slowly getting there. All right, cool. Now let's do something more relaxing. That was a tough one. Oh man, I'm sweating already. Yeah, this ARPG, by the way, Hunter. So yeah, I mean it gives me a very nice vibe of the stuff that I like to play. It does give you the build kind of flexibility like Marvel Heroes, right? You don't have to stick to a particular build and still have fun. You can have multiple variety. You can figure things out yourself as well. the same as this game. It is more or less like, I think, inspired by Diablo 2, 3 kind of thing, but it's a lot more in depth to Diablo 3 when it comes to crafting as well, for example. So I like it. I've been enjoying it. So now let's do something less crazy. Now usually what I need to do is 800 influence across all solar systems. So I'll pick something that I can get like my level and above, and then boost it up quite nicely. Maybe like 8 level above me. That is what I usually do without going too crazy. 11 is really kind of like quite crazy. I mean, looking at 105 is not that low either. But I mean, this kind of mission, I don't mind even if I lose. Even if I lose, I'm okay with it, because I just lose the consumable, which is my XP boost, right? This is 100% experience, so I'm fine. So it's a bit of relaxing stuff, a bit of excitement, a bit of mix of both.
Maim the heretic, slay the treacherous Xenos, banish the forked
Okay, now it's fully unhinged. Yeah, I mean the normal mission, even 106, which is this 8 level above me, is not as bad as 11 just now. And seasonal boss, of course, is always harder. So this is a lot more relaxing, I would say. Yeah, and the Psyker is one of those that has a really busy kind of screen. Usually it's not that busy. Other classes like the pet class, Tab Quiz is a lot more, the screen is less overwhelming. But it's just Psyker, you know what I mean? It's the Warhammer kind of like universe thingy. Okay, there's a villain up there. Okay, done. Yeah, I mean the villain is so much easier than the seasonal boss. Just saying, obvious. Rebuff myself. Pull out the Inferno. Oh, what happened? The tab doesn't quite work sometimes. That's what happened. So tab is to change the weapon. So sometimes it's just annoying. I think it's to do with the, you know, when you press the left mouse button, and sometimes some of these keys are not registering, or they get queued up towards the end, maybe. I'm not quite sure. I reported that to a forum a long time ago. They say they're looking into it, but not one of those that they fix it so far. Yeah. Okay. This one I have to take down every single one of them. So I reckon Diablo 4 must have taken inspiration from this game. There's part of the mission. Some part of the D4 mission is to take down all the enemy without missing. And after that, the good thing about this game is that once you take down a certain number, like percentage of enemies, the rest of it will appear on your minimap. So, good one. Okay, done.
The enemies of the Imperium failed.
The explosion. Alright, so this is a longer one because it's a purge, but 31,000 XP is not too bad at my level. It does move the bar to the right. Okay. Okay, I've got some items in there. And I've got this Fulcrum of Hope. It's quite interesting. 15% chance for enemy to explode on kill, dealing area damage equal 25% of their HP. I think this is one of those for this season maybe. It's interesting, I would say. But I think mine is not bad either. I have a chance to every 20 point of current warp hit, which I have 100% warp hit. So I have 5% chance to turn incoming damage into healing, and then make me pretty strong as well. But it's a warp damage bonus kind of boost, which is not quite the thing that I need to do on the other one. But yeah, why am I looking at that one? This one is more for crit, so I stay with that. What is this one? Valor. I think it's the same as the one hand exalted. Oh wait, hang on. This is a fire, is it? It's a firebolt. Firebolt is a single target burning. Oh, actually that's interesting. I may want to level up this guy instead. Let me. This is really annoying if I do that. I have to deal warp damage. Let me think on this one. I like this one because of the fire. You apply burning as well, which is what I like. But it's just unlocking it is a bit of a pain. You know what? Let me just favorite it, and I can deal with it in just a bit later. I don't want this one. Ooh. Oh man, I bought I sold the wrong one. Okay, let me just chuck that more into the inventory. Yeah, I'm thinking of using this guy, but when I use this guy, I need to let me see what I can do. I tend to unlock. What else can I unlock here? Maybe I unlock it at the same pace. I can unlock this as well, so may as well. Okay, I have 2 to unlock right now, because ancient here is all being, you have to achieve certain thing and then you can unlock it. So what I usually do is that if I want to unlock them, I may as well just do it in one shot. What is this one? Let me just it's a warp, but I may want to try a warp kind of like build, for this season. And never say never. I think it's going to be quite fun. Okay, now let's see what's the next one. Let's boost myself. The next one would be you see, the rescue and panic room is something that is kind of like with this season mechanic, right? It makes the rescue a lot harder. But I can give it a shot. 101. I think I'll leave it as. Let me see if I can at least. No, let me just do because I want influence, so I just buff influence. I don't want to go too crazy over all these things. So 101 on rescue, right? Sometimes it can be quite hard as well. But the VIP is the one that usually will fail with the seasonal mission because of how season work. But the purple one is not that bad. I think it's just an anomaly that I need to deal with. Let me see if I can. The guard can survive.
This is a straightforward rescue mission. Get in, save some Imperial units under fire, take command of the survivors, and get out. I don't even dare to ask why an Inquisitor is handling this.
Let me see if I can rush them.
I mark the distress beacons and the extraction zone on your map. You just saved some Imperial meat from the grinder. Get to the next group.
Alright, next group is easy. Okay, they survive as well, which is great.
Find the rest of the survivors.
No one dies? Yeah. Alright, great.
No more units to save. Go to the extraction zone.
Yeah, I think this is fine. I mean, sometimes some of these maps are quite crazy. Alright, done.
Rescue operation
That was quick and easy, I
successful.
like it. I think there's a boss in
Chamber.
front, let me as well try it.
Engage.
I mean, the XP is not going to be great because I didn't boost it high enough. Whoa, one shot is like quite bad, isn't it? Alright, done. There is a nice chest here. I like the this season, a lot of very nice big chests with a lot of good items that usually, my own anomaly. Usually I come with a tarot card and seal and all, make it really fun and all. Alright, cool. Yeah, done. One mission done. Not bad, huh? Yay! Row 1 system. Halfway there. Okay, what's next? Is it a VIP one? What am I? 95. Okay, 95. I can. Panic room. You know what? I'm not going to boost my XP. I don't want to get too high for this one because of the fact that it's a panic room. And all I want is just influence. So, yep, let's see.
Sensory stimuli link has been established. Subject in severe distress identified. Hostiles are attempting forced entry to the vault.
Okay,
where
let's
subject is
see.
located.
Let's go save the
Vault
VIP.
integrity compromised. Termination is imminent. Without
Oh, this one I can
inquisitorial assistance.
pre-clear first, which I think I'm going to do. Actually, I mean, I could have done a bit higher. Sometimes you never know, you know. Try to be on the safer side.
The blast door, keeping the asset
sharp.
safe, is about to suffer
No, I
catastrophic
cannot,
structural failure.
pre-
Increased relocation rate.
Yeah, I
The
have to.
subject is now in inquisitorial custody. Relocate to the extraction zone.
Whoa. Okay, so. Yeah, I need to I need to proceed with caution because I have a VIP with me. So some of this can be quite harmful to a VIP. Okay, I think I'm okay. Just make sure she can hear. Come on. Yep. Done.
Operation complete. Subject retrieved in
Sometimes you have to
adequate
look after the
condition.
VIP, not just yourself.
Treatment.
So I like the war. I mean, I like this game's mission. Sometimes it get you a little bit like thinking. I mean, you can be all powerful, but your NPC is not. So you have to look after them in the best way you can. Not go as fast as you want, and I grow everybody and then get your VIP dead. You know what I mean? Yeah, starting is quite helpful actually. Alright, fantastic. I mean, the XP is going to be very low, but I get influence, which is what I want. So I don't want to boost that at all. Draco system. Very good. Okay, next one would be a panic room. What do I do? I mean, it could be, I'm just guessing, right? If the panic room is somewhere here or here, there's a chance that I can bypass the whole thing. And you know what? Let me just do a bit of gamble here, maybe. I think whoa. Oh, 5 minutes. Okay, I'll get 5 minutes. I think the panic room is somewhere at the. I can bypass it and pre-clear it, or do I need to actually? Maybe I don't, you know. But I don't want to lose the opportunity to earn that influence. Sometimes it's very hard to spawn all this mission that align to a solar system that you want.
Tactical noospheric network online. Target has been barricaded behind a security door to avoid immediate extermination by hostiles. The door will be breached within a few Terran minutes. Violent intervention required to retrieve the subject alive.
I could, in theory, oh, this is poison, man. I'm not going to. The VIP thing is going to be, I think what I want to do is I just clear some of these guys first, maybe. So these are all poison. The VIP won't be able to survive through all this, for sure, I can tell you that. They'll just die instantly because of the poison. But the room can be the other side as well, so it could mean that all this effort I'm doing is just kind of wasted, kind of thing, because the room, you can pick up this guy and come to here instead, so never know. A bit of gamble. See, the amount of poison is crazy. I mean, this is the malediction, yeah. It's a season mechanic, so I mean, you know, if your character is not strong enough, you stand on it, then you just get destroyed quite instantaneously. Okay, let me just continue clearing all these things first. Whoa, succubus. See the explosion? Oh, this is a good, man. I got a consumable to boost my XP. So now I'm just trying to guess where would the oh, this is the VIP location. So I just need to make sure that she came to here safe, and my mission is done. So this since I'm here as well, just finish off the other side as well. I think this is where the boss will be. This is great. Oh, I've got teleport. Oh, this is good. Very good. Okay. So I can teleport. I think this one will teleport me back to near to the yep. So now I clear everything. Now I just want to see if I want to clear this side as well, which I may or may not need to. Don't need to get too excited over that.
The glass door, keeping the asset safe, is about to suffer catastrophic structural failure. Increased relocation rate.
I need to make sure I draw. I have to draw this all my team back here, because outside there'll be a puddle of like poison. They may just die to it. You know what I mean? So now it's good. It's all clear. So I can just safely escort our VIP to the location. I'm fine. Yeah. So it's a bit of safe approach because I don't want to lose the opportunity to complete this mission. Don't have to do that if you think you can kind of like, you see all this poison here. Oh crap! What the hell? So all this like puddle of poison will just like burn down your VIP very very fast. So yep, that's good. Not too crazy.
End of log.
Okay, let's head for the next one. Oh, you know what? Oh crap! Have I? Okay, I can decorate my ship in a different way. I've earned myself a new one, so I'm going to put it here. So I got like the blue, green, and yellow. I mean, my favorite is actually red, green, red, yellow, and green is more like traffic light. So next one is the red one. The last one is the red one, so I'll get a red one, traffic light. I know it's silly. Ooh, let me see autos. There may be some good stuff I can buy from the autos. The first one usually is not that great. The second one has recipe, like this one here, Signum. I don't mind getting a Signum for 7 fate. I can deal with that. And the third one, usually just some shards or some code. Yep, some shard. Yeah, sometimes they do have some high level shard as well. Good to check out. The vendor actually quite useful. This is the vendor that you need to unlock after you finish the game, and you need to earn some reputation with them. But they make it easier for season. You don't need to redo your whole overall reputation. You just need to do one quest and that's you get everything. Yeah. So I don't use a biometric sword, and it's the number of affixes is quite low as well, so it's not really worth it. Okay, then let's see what the next one is and see if it's worth it to boost it. Right. System influence. Next one is purge. Nope. It's a demonic incursion. Okay, I boost it. So I am 95, so I don't mind doing a let me see. I can is 95. This one is +9 already. 95. This one is +12. So there's 12 level above me. Wow. Wow. Well, let's give it a shot. Right? This 12 level above me. And I don't have the full. I don't have my Inferno with me because of the second weapon that I'm choosing to unlock. Okay, let's see. I mean, sometimes, like I said, random mission, you just lose one consumable, even if you fail. You don't know if you don't push yourself to higher, right? This is +12 level above me.
This looks bad. Our navigator has gone half mad from the warp anomalies. We've detected several warp rifts in the area. The veil between the real space and the immaterium is fading. We have to stop this madness.
Whoa. No, tough. Quite tough. Okay, let me, if there's no villain, I don't think there's a lot of villain in this one here. Let me just focus on the, there's okay, one down.
The gate is closing, but reality is still
+12, is it? It's +12. Oh man, this takes forever to drop all my loot. It's +12. I only have 5 minutes to complete this because I'll lose a life. Unless I see a villain. Like this one here. No, commander, is it like, does it count? Nope, doesn't count. So I have to rush. I only have 5 minutes to complete this. 18 minutes. Oh crap.
Teleport beacon in.
Whoa, no.
Signs of demonic presence. Go
Okay,
to
I
the
need
next
to
route.
rebuff myself. Okay, I think I can do it.
Teleport beacon in.
Oh yeah, I can do it. I can do it. Come on. Oh yes,
We
mission
were on the
success.
verge of a cataclysm, but the day is saved.
+12, not
It's
bad.
time to open a bottle of Amasec. You
Oh,
deserve
wow.
it.
+12. With my kind of gear. Not bad. Ooh, nice. I mean, my Psyker can be quite fragile sometimes, but 31,000, not bad. Quite like it. Done. There's this is for crit, man. Just that I don't do it's armor breaking / single target bleed. This is it's a nice stride, means crit. It's compared to say D4, right? D4 when you pick up a loot, you don't get excited. It's like, oh no, because it tell you that the name tell you the transmog, the appearance of the gear, but it doesn't tell you what the gear does, which to me is more important. So when I look at stride, I immediately know that if I unlock all these things, it's going to boost my a great deal, and that's why I got excited. Whoa, you know. But yeah, and I think a lot of like ARPG, they gear towards that way, that they'll get excited when you see this like of hope. So when I see the hope, means that I know there's an explosion on kill based on the XP. You know what I mean? So you don't it get you a little bit excited. Oh man, am I going to one day do a melee build or not? I mean, it's a question. Maybe I save it first. I still have hope that I'll do a physical kind of melee build. Maybe this is it, maybe not. I'm not quite sure. But let me just put it aside first to have an option. I mean, also another point to note is this is a 93 gear. Yeah, I mean, item level 90 and above is good for end game. So 93 is not bad. Okay, so that is done. Let's see. Okay, panic room. Panic room. This is the toxic panic room. Let me see the room layout. So I suspect the VIP is here. I have a chance to bypass this guy and to clear this whole thing up before I take the VIP out. So that is my plan. Because with this season, it's getting a lot harder. This is a toxic one. Hang on, is this a toxic one? No, this is a normal one. Oh, okay. Normal one, I think I can do it. I can just put a 5 level about the quick one here. I'm not going to do too crazy. I'm not going to put a consumable here. So this is, you can compare. I mean, if it is not, if it's not a season kind of like a panic room, I think it's very doable.
Sensory stimuli link has been established. Subject in severe distress identified. Hostiles are attempting forced entry to the vault where subject.
Where is the subject? Oh, I was wrong.
Compromised. Termination is imminent without inquisitorial assistance.
I just clear all this in case I need to come back in. I think maybe I do. Yeah, I think, you know what? Let me just do it. I think it's just nearby. Yep. Yep, it's nearby. It's easy. It's an easy mission.
Objective met. Transport the specimen to the marked coordinates for evacuation.
Yeah, I think I'm fine. Yeah, alright. This is one of the quick and dirty mission. It's done.
All main objectives are met.
Ooh, big
the
guy.
asset is safe. Mission complete. Tactical nose
Chaos Machine. Always enjoy taking them down.
End of log.
Yep, this is a normal mission. Oof, crap, my own anomaly. This is a normal mission. So you can compare the difference between the seasonal one and the normal one is fast. It's fast. The seasonal one is making it a lot harder because the enemy are tougher, they hit stronger, as well as their mechanic that do a lot of damage over time. So it's really hard against the panic room as well as the rescue. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm here for the influence or reputation or renown in the D4 card world. I think D4 card like take. I suspect the developer of the D4 actually take note of this game and to implement some of these things. I think so. I really think so. But in a not a very good way. Between Data Hunt and Purge, I will pick Data Hunt because Data Hunt usually is faster. Purge is the slowest one. But although you could argue that if you want to collect silver for this season, it's kind of good. So I go for Data Hunt, and I will boost it to This is already 2 levels above me. If I do a 8, there'll be 10 levels above me, isn't it? Well, 9, 10 levels above me. I think 10 levels is okay. Wow, range bonus, man. Alright, cool. 10 levels above me. I think it's okay. It should be okay. I'll be fine. I can't remember what color is the mission. Is it orange? Orange is explosion. Let me see.
Intelligence assets report several vulnerable cogitator stations in the area. Exact locations unknown. Tech priests predict moderate hostile presence. Access.
Whoa. This tight corner is my own anomaly that I'm worried about. Actually, more worried about my own anomaly. Okay, done.
Dynamic extraction complete. The harvested data is secure. Injecting purge protocols.
Right, I don't mind taking down a villain or commander. Oh crap, that was my own anomaly that I got hit with. I can't even move. I got knocked down by my own anomaly. Isn't it crazy? Think about that. Suppression. What is this? I can't move, man. Whoa, that was a bloody mess. Oh, wow. Okay, let's just do that. Oh man, my own anomaly is like this very tight corner. Tough.
Data transfer complete. Terminating access. We've got a good deal of information.
Alright, this will give me a faster boost. Oh wow, this is Psyker. This is dangerous. Whoa. I'm running out of what the hell? Oh no! Oh, one life gone. It's the villain there, isn't it? Oh no! Actually, I didn't. I should have continued. Oh, I was okay actually.
Imminent danger. I strongly advise you to be more careful.
Continued. Well, there's a danger. Okay, let's just play this out nicely. I was so close. Actually, I got stunned. I thought it was dead, but I could actually raise that once. I can cheat that once. Actually, going this way. Okay, one more life. We'll see. Let's make the best out of it. Well, the danger is real. This plus 10. Oh man. No. What the hell? What? I got stunned by something quite badly. And I run out of all my med kit, is it? What on earth is this, man? Okay, let me just grab one more. Oh. No, that is exciting. Oh, why am I doing this to myself? Should have done an easier one. Well, all these difficulties is I brought it upon myself, so no one else will blame. And I think I should go at what is hitting me so badly? Is this some anomaly that I'm not aware of? Okay, let me grab another med kit. Shall I? Whoa! No! Well, yep, so that is the result of it. Failure.
Intrusion detected. Purging all
that was a stun, isn't it?
Objective failed due to the human element.
Well, I pushed it too hard. At least I know where the limit is. Plus 10. It wasn't that bad before. It was some stun that kept on doing it to me. Never mind. Like I said, I just waste one consumable. Let's try again. Now I get a bit mad. Okay, so I left with a purge, which I still want to try a +10. Let's see what happens. Let's just... Whoa, every 5 minutes I lose a life. Maybe this is not a very good tarot card for me. Give me more money, I guess. Give me more loot. How about that? Whoa, damage bonus for whatever. So if it's a wow, this is all damage. This is not very pleasant, is it? Okay, let's try this one, +10. Okay, so it's the same difficulties as the one before. I can't refuse to lower down the difficulty a little bit. Let me see. Stubborn of me. Yeah, I'm leveling up the second set as well, so I don't know whether they affect me or not. Because if you look at the second set,
banish the fork-tongued demon spawn.
What do I got hit bonus, whatever it is. I need to use the inoculator. Oh, this is not bad actually. I got burning effect duration. Hit bonus. Oh, this is not bad. Compared to the one I have here, which is also nice because I have the yeah, I think I'll stick with this one. Anyhow, let's just do it again, man. Same difficulties as before. So let's see what kind of fails me. Maybe it's just the tarot card that I picked that make it like harder than. I mean, it's not just a level, is it? Or maybe I just need to play it more seriously. I mean, that was a tight space, yeah. Still a bit upset. Be upset. What is the... I think it's just some stun that I can't see. I really can't see. Like this type, is it? Yeah, there's some stun that I really can't see when they're so busy on the ground. Whoa! Whoa, just keep stunning me. Some of these enemies are just so mean. Okay. Alright, survive. It's the warp anomaly, maybe. Okay, let me just a little bit serious here. Alright, boss again. This is the Psyker. Psyker again, Psyker. Whoa. The damage is quite high, whatever it is. Oh, this is a plague one. This is a poison one. Whoa, that hurts a bit. Okay, just keep going. Can't back out now. Not even halfway there, man. Luckily I didn't pick the one that every 5 minutes. Oh wow! What on earth? The damage is high, man. Whatever hit me. Must be the warp thing. poison as well, I think. Oh. Okay, let me just stay away a little bit. Whoa! It's the explosion, is it? Oh man, I'm trying to figure out what is the one that's hurting me so badly. There's so many things on the floor right now. Right, almost there. So that's why I don't really like Purge. Purge is you have to really take down everything. It's an explosion, you never know. Oh, let me get a warp shrine. That should help my cause. Whoa, my health is like yo-yo. Okay, someone behind the machine. Alright, cool, going in.
The battle is swinging our way. One last push and the victory.
I hope the shrine helped me. It does.
Their demise is your salvation, Inquisitor.
Oh, there's a chest there. Oh,
Once
yay!
again, the enemies of the Imperium failed miserably.
Oh, that was exciting. Okay, so plus 10 is a bit tough. I didn't know how I did the plus 11 just now with the seasonal boss. Maybe I was oh, because of the buff, I think, the damage buff, and the summon as well. I started. Oh, I didn't know that a random mission can be that exciting. Yeah. Okay, what's next? Let me see. It's a hunt. Oh, I love hunt. Talk system hunt. Okay, so let's do something quite relaxing. I always say that. I can add 2 at F5 at 103. I think my F5 is fine. I'm not going to do a purge, man. Hunt. Okay, I'll do a hunt at 5. And the every 5 minutes I lose a life, so I have to do it quite fast. Okay, this is how many level above me? I think it's plus.
The enemies of the Imperium
plus 7.
Infinite,
right, so plus 7. But every 5 minutes I lose a life, unless I take down some villain. So key is to do it fast. Whoa! How does that even happen? The stun is really, really crazy. Yeah, oh wow, really? Very good. I got 3 life actually. Okay, I'm fine. Yeah, I seriously think I need to upgrade my gear soon. Whoa. You see that? Scary. Yeah, it has a splash damage for this season objective. Look at that. Look at the amount of poison on the floor. Whoa. Look at the amount of poison. Insane. Supposed to avoid that. But how can you? Oh, I'm my buffer. Look at the amount of poisons everywhere.
No pity.
Okay, one last one. Ugh, the way my health is half gone when I walk past it. Ooh. Whoa. Fire, poison, everything you can think of. You throw everything onto me, man. Alright, cool. Let me go for the loot. Good, last target for life, not bad. Where is the last target? Over here? Yay! Done. Oh, very cool. Now let me see if there's a nice chest somewhere here. Maybe there. Oh yeah, I knew that there would be. Okay, this seasonal chest. Very nice one. Meanwhile, while it spawned, the loot will take a while to spawn because so many of them. Alright, cool, done. Lots of random missions. Okay, I got extra reward. Yep. Inventory management is really easy in this game, which I think is quite essential when you come to ARPG. Rather than going through each and every item and find what you need, the decision should not be overwhelming. I think that's my view. So I think back to D4, I find it like, you know, every time when I go back to town and you're looking for every single items on the inventory, it can get a little bit tiring. Okay, next one, hunt. Okay, I can do hunt. Let's go buff my XP. Why am I suffering so much? Can I do something to my build? I mean, I've already done so much. Maybe I have extra damage reduction 2%. Not quite sure. Yeah, I think not even damage reduction can save me. It's a matter of suppression. Okay, this is I can do a +5. There's +8 level above me, and the every 5 minutes I lose a life, and the damage bonus for melee. So I have to do it quite fast. I have to do it within 10 minutes, which I think is fine. I don't usually take that much time to do a hunt. +8, good XP, should be good loot as well. Let me see.
The enemies of the Imperium are infinite, and such a vast threat can only be fought with ingenuity. Kill the masters, and you will render a sea
What is this one? Is there a fire smoldering or what? Fight fire with fire. I quite like the voice acting. Whoa. Oh, there's a boss there. Whoa, this is the fire one. Oh, no, it's the poison one. They'll leap onto you if you're not careful. You'll leap onto you. I think I saw a boss just now. Oh man, Psyker. Not looking forward to fighting a Psyker. It stuns me like really badly. I mean, Psyker boss is one of the hard. I mean, mini boss Psyker is one of the harder one to take down. Their damage so high. And the let me see what this teleport beacon will do. Oh, my buff is ending. Am I having a different map here? No, wait, there isn't. So I don't know where this one is heading. I don't think it's heading to anywhere. Right, cool. Because usually if there's a secret location, you can see it, like on the map, for a secret location, but I don't think there is one there. We just teleport you to somewhere. Oh man, what is this one? Okay. Going in. Oh, the last Psyker, isn't it? He's buffing himself up already. You see that? And he's going to cast illusion. I don't even know which one is which. I'm going to burn them all three of them. Oh yeah. So yeah, I mean this boss is its meaning boss is a more interesting one. It does really heavy damage, and it also spawn like well, hang on a second, I need to do it quite fast as well. Probably stop talking much.
Damnation.
Yeah, and those boss will like spawn a decoy of himself, and you have to pick the right decoy to take down, of course. And it's kind of make it more. Wow, there's so many commander and bosses in this fight. Just that I've only a 5 minutes, 10-minute limit. Oh, my buff gone. Right, last one coming up. Oh man, my suppression. Must be from my own. I get knocked down when I get suppressed. And that is the disadvantage of getting suppressed. And the only way to whoa! I got knocked down. See that? Ooh, done.
You set a fine example for their kind, Inquisitor.
There's a guy, there's a demon that dropped from the sky. There's a chest here. Okay, there's a fair amount of excitement. Oh man, I think I need to upgrade my gear. Been talking about that for so long. Ooh, Bane of the Warp Spawn. Kill 100 Daemon type elite commander of bosses. I got 1 + 1 force. Yay, +1 attribute. Now, where does that come from? It's called Heroic Deeds. So it gives you some meaningful kind of like so if you do some of these guys, you'll be rewarded with perk or attribute and so on. Not unlike say Diablo 4, which I always say that, you know, maybe they take reference to this game but not implementing in the best way possible. In Diablo 4 you get renown, you collect renown, you unlock like 4 paragon point, but here you have some very specific things to do in getting some of these like kind of like, you know, perks or plus point. It's almost like a mission on itself to do that. So with that, I got more force, which is here, this one here. So I could like maybe, yeah. So it's nice. And if I get 25 force, I'll get something. I think I'll have a perk. Is it not? Heroic Deed. 20 point, reach 20 point in side focus attribute. Unless they, or side focus. Hang on. Let me just do a side focus, right? Yep. So I should be having the Heroic Deed. Yep, that's it. I got the perk unlocked, which is plus 6% cooldown reduction to psychic power after using a psychic power. Oh, nice. This is what can I do with this? I can have 30% cooldown reduction when I continuously using side power, which is what I do actually. Yeah, so it's another option there. So it's good, right? So now I can take it back down. Resilient is the one that is more for me. You see, very nice. You can change a bit on the fly. You don't need to worry about that. Yeah. Okay, I think at minimum I need this. Working towards this one. Yeah, I don't mind the cooldown as well if I get there, but I don't know whether I can get so many things at the same time. Okay, cool. The other thing that I can have is whether I want to take away the life drain, which I don't even know whether it's really helpful to me or not. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it does. Yeah, so I can have a cooldown reduction, but I lose this Eternal Warrior perk. So trade off, trade off. Okay, next one. To see what I can do. Panic room. Panic room. Well, let's not to be too ambitious. I think this panic room is going to be here maybe, and we're going to bring the VIP to here, or it can be here. Bring it to. No, I suspect it's really here. Bring it to there. Yes, it's a fire one, so let's not be too ambitious. Oh, 93. You know what? This should be an easy one. Let me just do this one up because I want to at least get the XP for the for this system. This is below my level, by the way, but sometimes you just have to do it because of the reputation or the influence. Okay, should be a relaxing one. Let me see.
Sensory stimuli link has been established. Subject in severe distress identified. Hostiles.
Yeah, so I was right. The location is exactly where I thought it would be.
Vault integrity compromised. Termination is imminent without inquisitorial assistance.
Just rush there, get my whatever point. The level difference is of course make it a lot easier to lie.
Target secured with basic organic functions.
Yeah, so I have to make sure it doesn't go out and get hurt, like, you know, to find this lady is whom I need to protect, and now it's getting a little bit real, because when this enemy get defeated, it will explode. So you know all this fire there. If my VIP walk there, then she will just die. Like, you know, the AI is kind of like stupid. It doesn't really do any damage avoidance, I would say. So just need to babysit the VIP a little bit. So there's another one here. Yeah, then you have to wait a little bit. Make sure there's no fire around it. Yeah, I think it's fine. Right, just a bit of babysitting. Not too dramatic.
All main objectives are met. The asset is safe. Mission complete. Tactical.
Yep. So this is a simple one, easy one. Just get my influence.
End of log.
I hear something. Am I 96 yet? No, not yet. Still away. I mean, the last 5 level is usually the hardest. Okay, I see myself having an ancient item, which is the concentration. Telekinetic rod of concentration. I mean, I can check out my own spreadsheet to see what the concentration does. I suspect it's to do with the focus state. Okay, let me just check my concentration. Oh, concentration is focus state, and this is a weapon, so it will be minus warp heat generation in focus state. Not that I will use for this build, but I don't mind keeping it because it's 94. Focus state is interesting, and it is a telekinesis. Okay, now let me see. Set 2, I've already unlocked this guy. I don't need this. This guy, I said to myself, is quite interesting, but I don't think I would be removing my blade for now because of the percentage of experience gain. So these two, while interesting, I've unlocked them, so I'll just chuck it inside here first for my then I bring it back here so I can have my full set of psychic power. Very nice. Still no upgrade yet, so a bit of concern. Getting to 96. Let me see. Next one is going to be a purge or rescue or toxic, which is this one is hard because of the fact that the guard may not survive. But you know what? Let's just try it, right? I mean, let's try it. Let's just try it. So I'm going to do this is quite a long one. So I need to zoom in and save some guards, but the toxic is the fire. The toxic is the poison that the guard may not survive if I go too fast. Let's see. I can sacrifice 2 group of guards and see what happens. At most 2 groups.
The mysterious ways of the Inquisition never cease to frighten me. They dispatch an agent of your caliber to rescue some Imperial cannon fodder. Will they get a hero's welcome or end up in an interrogation chamber? Van Winter, out. Rescued by an Inquisitor. Is that a good or a bad omen? These ones are lucky to be alive.
Okay.
There is more.
Going to the next one. I think they can't survive coming with me. I'm not going to take down any of these villains. Of course, it's going to be quite tough for them to survive, I think.
The seeking and saving part is done. Find the evacuation points and I'll handle
If I want, I can always go back or not. Maybe they're still fighting something. Yep, it's done.
Good job. I thought the Inquisitors were less proficient at
I mean,
things.
I can take down this, of course, no problem. It's just that whether all my guards can survive or not is always a question, right? Yep. So that's done. Happy. The perk of playing the random mission. Okay, holy odors. Okay, next one. What do we have? It's a purge on row 1. No, I'm not going to do this one. Too low level for me. I can do the purge here. Yeah? Okay, I'll do a purge there. think it's worthwhile to boost my XP. Okay, so this is the Purge. This is 3 level above me, plus 5 will be 8 level above me, which is kind of fine. Yeah, this is fine. Well, hit resist make me slower a little bit, but I don't think a Terror card is too hard for this one.
Only corruption lies beyond the veil. There is nothing but suffering and death beneath the stars.
I'm trying to see what the map looks like. Yeah, no explosion. Do a loop here. Oh, the amount of poison. So this is what 8 level above me. Oh, nice. My frame rate dropped a little bit. Ooh, there's a boss here. Succubus. I think if I can, I don't know whether I can do a hybrid for this Psyker or not, like warp, physical and hit, and do a vulnerability build of it, you know. The 3 types of vulnerability, quite fun. Oh crap, my buff is gone. Whoa, there are 2 of them. Yeah, oh man. It's a succubus, isn't it? Couldn't see it, too small. Whoa. Oh. I missed it. Oh, I got stunned, man. The stun is terrible. Let me just grab a mech kit. Done. Summon my Inferno. Not that the Inferno is doing any like huge damage. It's based on the weapon damage, not my hit damage, I think. But yeah, always good to have the Inferno around, just for fun, I guess. Yeah. Okay, next one coming up. Whoa, that's a big one here. Paddles.
A fine sacrifice for the Emperor.
Extermination is my go-to power. Look at the amount of poison on the ground. Yay, done.
You serve the Emperor well, Inquisitor.
Let me see if I can do something like so now this one is to reduce the warp hit 2 per hit, and this one will generate like 35, right? So I found that if you don't play the unhinged Psyker, it's going to be quite tough unless you gear for it, because for every extermination you do, you need 17 hits in order to bring it down to where it was, the warp level, the warp hit, right? Warp hit is kind of bad for you, but it makes you more powerful as well, so you get burned. So this is the this is a 3.9,000 DPS. I like it. It's very transparent. This one is the Firestorm is not really good for DPS, but it's good for me to add vulnerability as well as the shot as well. Then oh man, I got so many anomalies. It's crazy. Then the Firestorm. Okay, so Firestorm is not a very good one. Then I've got the spontaneous combustion is 952, but then if it's burning, it's 10 times more. So my DPS is actually supposed to be quite high. It's supposed to be like 10 times plus. And then you have this one is 3.8, so it's a little bit more. It's not as strong as the extermination, but it can't root you. And if you look at the Inferno, the Inferno is only. Oh, this is. I have to run away from this one. If you look at Inferno, would be weapon damage. So oh man, this is. You see, being a Psyker is tough life, man. You can't even stay still. So the Inferno is about 210% weapon damage, right? So it's kind of bad. So Inferno is bad actually. Don't know why I have it, but I have no other choices. You know what? I should bring something else to here, for the fun of it. You know? Yeah, I'm trying to switch my build a little bit to see what I can do. Okay, let's go back and take a look at the perks, right? Because I seriously thinking of a hybrid, like physical, fire, warp, car mix. Could be quite fun. Not sure if that works out. What I meant was that my character, the perks here, there are many other perks there. Like for example, add vulnerability stack to the target based on the crit hit damage type. So if I have like physical, warp, and whatever, then when I crit, which can be quite a fair bit, it's 37% of time before the buff. So I can have it crit, and then after they add a vulnerability. That's really cool. Yeah, I'm just trying to see if there's another perk there. But I mean, some of you may have seen my video in the past that the perk may not even kind of matter too much. I've done the comparison between different kind of, pick a different perk and so on. It just doesn't seem to be. Yeah. So this is also another kind of interesting part whereby you. This is for hybrid build, that you add vulnerability to all other type but then you increase the resistance against the type for 5%. So I did it for my Tat Priest when I do a hybrid. But if you step 10 vulnerability, and it's still worth it, even if they have a damage resistance upon you. So that's my view, and that's my take. So this is the one that you want to play over. I think this perk plus the other one, this 2 vulnerability perk, be quite interesting if you do a hybrid. Which in my mind I'm still thinking of it. If it become better than the one that I'm having, not quite sure. But anyway, it's always evolving. This whole game is sandbox, you can play anything you like. You try out anything you like. Like for example, if I don't think the molten beam is something I want to do a bit more AoE. So instead of the molten beam, I could actually do things like there's a warp one that I thought was quite interesting. This one here, I think, is a warp kind of like, but it's 1000 odd DPS. That's before buff, of course, versus the one that I have 3000. I mean, it's not going to be a lot, kind of like, it's not going to be really fantastic unless you buff the general damage. But you could use it to, for example, you can do a slow armor breaking, those type, So I'm just playing around with it a little bit. Yeah, or you can use it to debuff, you know what I mean? Or you know what? Let me just try that out, right? Just for the fun of it, because I seldom use my beam, so I feel that it's a little bit of waste. So I use this one purely as a debuff, as well as shield generation for this one here. So let's see, right? So this is mainly for my shield generation and debuff, and it's a wide area damage, so it should be quite a fun one. Okay, let's see. There's no right or wrong. Sometimes it's just tweak it a little bit because I don't use molten beam too much. felt that a little bit of a waste. Okay, and I'll do a demonic incursion above myself. I think for demonic incursion without a season mechanic, I can put it quite high. So it's 101, I can add 106 is 12 level above me. 106 is 11 level above me. So I think I'll do with that. Yep, this armored. So let's see. I have the blessing, misfortune, that lower the armor of the enemy by I think 40 points. Can't remember what it was. So I'll show you the blessing just a bit once I teleport into the mission. Okay, so
we've detected multiple distortion waves near
I've
you,
an endurance.
Inquisitor. The warp gates
I
are
have
active.
the fiery
I've
form,
activated the
and
jelly
this
shields
the
to protect the
misfortune.
sanity of my crew.
So reduce enemy armor by 40 for your skill. Cannot reduce below 0. It's fine. So let's just do a one. It's 11 level about me. Oh right, man, this is my my hailstorm, whatever it is. Whoa. Oh my, there's a lot of debuff going on. Actually, not bad. I can consider this build because I can shock, I can slow. Oh, that's a chest, is it? I didn't know that. It's hiding behind this thing. Oh, no. Okay, done. 2 life.
The rift is sealed,
Very good.
but our job isn't done yet.
Alright, chest time. Buff myself. Yeah, I quite like the hell, whatever it is. What is it called? The Imperial Hell. It does slow enemy. It give me shield as well when I do certain things. Right. It give me a shield. Look at that. I got a shield. Not bad. Not bad. Oh crap. What am I doing? Okay, that is interesting. Okay, there's a teleport beacon, and that's the beauty of this game. Compared to D4, where there's a lot of like walking back and forth. Here you can just teleport back and continue playing. You know, you don't need to walk back. Oh wow! Okay, man, this is Psyker versus Psyker. I have a hailstorm for you. Alright, I quite like the hailstorm. I think I'm going to stick with that for a while. I'll switch it for molten beam if I need to do a hard like hard content. Right, this hell, Imperial Hell. Oh, not bad, not bad. Right, last one. Ooh, nice. Dun.
Watch out! They are summoning reinforcements through the rift.
Ooh.
You have
Whatever, I get stunned by my own.
All the gates are sealed, although
My
I can
own
still hear the
anomaly.
echoes in my head.
Whoa. Whoa, I came back to life, you see that? That was just way too many things that stunned me or what have you. But yeah, happy, 32,000 XP. I quite like this whole hell, Imperial Hell, kind of like warp damage. Oh, you know what? What if I use a different perk? if I do warp damage, I get a vulnerability on the. Yeah, I mean that could work, man. I'm just not quite sure whether the life drain is really good for me or not. Maybe I should give it a shot. Because I mean, the another thing I'm really exploring for this build, right, is that instead of life drain in Unhinged, which is really good, is to have this one here. So if I do warp, it increase the resistance against warp, against other type, against warp, which is fine. Nah, maybe not. I think too much. Overthink the whole thing. May not work. Okay, so next one. I think I can get to 96 soon. Yay. It's a purge. No, it's a another demonic incursion. Yeah, I can do that. Season 1. 99 plus 5 is 9 level above me, which I think is doable. Every 5 minutes I lose a life. Okay, so this one going to be a quick one. I'm going to do a quick one for this one, unless I see some some villain or commander. Because you see, I mean, it's seldom I get any gear here. I mean, the right place to farm gear is the Void Crusade. Not necessarily the best for XP.
This looks bad. Our navigator has gone half mad from the warp anomalies. We've detected several warp rifts in the area. The veil between the real space and the immaterium is fading. We have to stop this madness.
Oh, nice.
But reality is still bleeding into the warp.
Yeah, I mean, I have to go back and loot, man. Go. Okay, boss time. Well, not boss, but mini boss. Oh, nice shield. Maybe I'd use that for the buff. Maybe that is the right approach. Oh, there's another one. Psyker. Whoa, Psyker versus Psyker. Huh? Whoa, that was harsh, man, bro. Whoa, I can't get out. I got stunned. Okay, that's mine. Not happy with the whole build yet. I need some tuning, I guess. I need some tuning. Oh, there's another one. It's just an anomaly. It's so annoying. My own anomaly, actually. How many commander are there in this map? It's quite a number. I should have quite a lot of shield generation via this job. Yeah, a lot of like a hot enemy.
But reality is still bleeding into the warp.
Yeah, this is the very nice. I like this this AOE. Not for the damage, but for the buff. Whoa, how many of them are there? This map is like crazy. If you want to farm some commander for unlocking your ancient, this is like the map to do it, man. There are tons and tons of commander. I lost track of how many I've taken down. Alright, oh, there's one nice chest there. Let's go. That's a nice shield for me.
Our duty can be ungrateful sometimes, but today you saved thousands from damnation, and our last task is to cover this up. Slightly depressing, isn't it?
Yeah, I always like the voiceover. Yay! So that is done. You just stay here to get my loot. Got it. 30,000 XP, not bad. Ta-da! 96 yet? Not. Yes, no, yes, no. Oh, yes, 96. 4 more level to go. Woohoo! Now what do I get from being a 96? Well, I tell you what, it's actually quite cool. First thing first, I have my final passive here, which is the area effect, which does nothing but area. I've got this one here. -2% from remaining cooldown on hit, -4% on kill for use of area effect skill if that has at least 1 second cooldown. Yeah, so now my area is complete. And the next one, I probably look for debuff. Because I've got the shock, I've got slow, I don't have stun. I have better effectiveness. The yeah, plus crit chance for every debuff on target. I mean, this is quite yummy if I want to build. If I want to build like the I mean 3% is good, man. It's not small, you know. 3% is good. Okay, what is this gear here? I am plan of ambush. Oh, I'm not gonna. Okay, now what is ambush? Like I said, I mean I keep a Excel spreadsheet to keep track of it. It's supreme crit hit chance and crit hit strength in surprise state. So if I play an assassin, or I use the belt item that has surprise kind of like tag to it, maybe just like teleport and so on, then I'll be using this one, but no, not for my build. So sorry, that's it. Go into salvage. So it's good to know all these things. So I keep a spreadsheet. So whenever I unlock an ancient like off blindness, then it's like, you know, damage against blinded for this particular slot. Then like off concentration is about focus state. Of anguish is about slow and shock. So so it's good to know all these things. Stride is my good friend because it does all the crit, and that's why I'm still holding this weapon, which is kind of low level, I know, unfortunately, but it's kind of hard to farm as well, you know. Okay, now I'm getting there. 96 is a purge I can do. Now, what do I do when I hit a new level? Usually I do Warzone. Warzone, if I'm lucky, we have some gear upgrade, and I'm counting on that. I've got a lot of my gear upgrade on Warzone, and but of course at the lower level, like 50 to 75, you'll see a lot more noticeable upgrade, because beyond 75 you got other means like Void Crusade or to get upgrades, so you may not rely. Oh man,
don't stay in that cesspit any longer than necessary.
You may not rely too much on Warzone, but yeah. But I found that Warzone is a really good place to get good reward. I want to see if there's a chest. Sometimes they do have like those seasonal chests, like Maledictive chests.
We are still detecting signs of demonic presence. Go to the next rift.
It doesn't look like it, but it's okay. The map's still quite big. Yeah, I mean the Imperial Hell, which is the warp damage that I have. Oh, there's a chest there. Give me quite a nice shield, which I like it. Yeah, I'm having shield. Okay, I think this build may work. It doesn't have the mobility of the. It doesn't have the moding beam. Yeah, let me take a detour and see if there's a second chest. I don't mind grabbing. Yeah, this is Warzone by the way, so it's at my level, nice and easy. Oh, okay, that's it done. Let's see if I can set up some nice loot for this one.
They are summoning reinforcements through the rift.
Just nice, within 75 seconds I think that was, because my buff is 75 seconds I think. Alright, there's Warzone number 1, fingers crossed if there's any good loot. Just to demonstrate to you that yes, do Warzone, don't skip it. It is fast and quick anyway. Yeah, see? I mean there's well, I mean this is nothing exciting. But this may be quite interesting, let's see. Yeah, but I mean from level 50 to 75, my gear upgrade is mainly from the Warzone. It does give a good archaeo tag as well sometimes. Okay, Sage.
Thorn speaking. The enemy has dug in at multiple strong points over the battlefield. Mount an assault and take them one by one. When the Imperial banner flies high, you will get reinforcements at your current position. Revel in carnage, Inquisitor. With all defenders
yeah, these are my levels, so it's not too hard. Not too hard.
With all defenders slain, raise the Imperial banner high. Onwards.
Just take reference of where the maps are.
Glorious carnage.
Right, that's done. Very nice.
This fortified zone is finally ours. Blessed be the God Emperor.
One last one.
Capture the next one.
Yeah, this is nice and quick as well. I think it's done. I don't think there's a chest here. Alright, cool. Nice and easy. Cool mission done for Warzone. Come on, fingers crossed. Get some nice loot. Give me an ancient stride. 97. Next one. Ooh, stride of the blasted. More movement speed. Use world skill 50 times. Okay, cool. No good loot this time around. The 2 run. Well, there's one archaeo tab, but that's about it. Not that profitable for this run, but it's anyway. I mean, it didn't take me too long anyway. But there's a consumable. Always good to have this for emergency. Okay, now going back to my random mission. I would do a Torvald system. It's a smoldering purge. Okay, fine, I'll do purge. Not my favorite, because purge takes longer time to complete. I can do a +8 maybe. Whoa, 74% damage bonus for enemy. Warp resistant. Doesn't concern me. 2 life. Right, let's go for it. Let's see. It's quite a big map though. Have to take note of that.
Maim the heretic, slay the treacherous Xenos, banish the folk.
So this is purge, so there's really nothing. I mean, it's just a matter of taking down the enemy with the just sweeping the map accordingly. the cooldown seems to be quite nice. Oh, this is all empty, is it? Alright. Yep, so far so good. Okay. My buff is still running quite well. Ooh. It's fine as well. You'll find all the enemies. Yep, so I think this is quite a nice build I have here. Oh, there's so many predictions. Okay, one last corner, I hope. Whoa, this is a big one. He'll run you down though, he doesn't knock down, quite annoying.
Perseverance favors the bold. Give them more death.
Oh yeah, done.
The Emperor protects.
One more. Whoa, 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 I'm almost... Whoa. What happened, man? Must be my own anomaly. Or maybe because my buff is smaller. Anyway, so that is the chest. Okay. Alright, cool. Done. 27,000. Nope. Yeah, random mission is really not for gear farming. It's kind of like just for the SAM code and what have you, Intel. Intel does give you a lot of money. Like for example, like this one, this stack if I sell, it is like 20 million credit. I think I wish they have a comma there. Yeah, 20 million. So it's not bad. I collect some of this as well for sale. I mean, you can't do that many Intel. Intel is it's good for, you know, leveling to 100, but now with all this seasonal stuff, Intel doesn't have any seasonal affixes, so it may not be the best to play it. So I do a little bit of random mission. It's actually quite profitable. Assassin is one of my favorite. You don't need to kill off everything, you just need to zoom in and just zap it. So 101 plus another 5, 106, so it's 10 level above me. Dying failed the mission, so that could be difficult.
Priority targets identified in teleportarium range. Decoded bugs transmissions and auger scans indicate
hey, let's just I mean, all these are supposed to be fast anyway.
Offers significant long-term benefits.
Oh, but I don't mind take down the, if there's a beat and whoa, be careful though. Whoa, I may regret doing this. The amount of poison. Well, yep, that's done. Then rebuff myself. Okay. Oh, there's another one?
Imperial reconnaissance forces located. Potentially useful assets. But their current situation is terminal.
Oh, no. The stun is really terrible. I mean, I really don't enjoy taking down any of this, like...
Reconnaissance force relieved. Send basic, follow and protect order to the survivors.
Yeah, I mean... Oh, I got... Well, actually I got 4 life. Not bad. There's a lot of silver everywhere. Oh, chest. Whoa, the amount of enemies is crazy.
Neutralized. There is no escape from the wrath of the Imperium.
This is a very big pool of food. Quite a fair bit of enemy. Okay, so oh wow, what hit me so hard is so I think it must be one of the seasonal objects, seasonal half thing. Done. A bit of shield, not a lot. No, let me keep pushing. Well, this turned out to be quite exciting map. More exciting than I thought it would be. What's a villain and all? Yeah, I have to alternate between the 2 AoE. Well, it's nice. Where is my... Oh wow, look at the amount of poison. You see, the moment you dive in, it's quite a... You can see the difference, yeah? Alright, let's go.
Target neutralized. There is no escape from the wrath of the Imperium.
This is what? 10 level above me, is it? Yeah. Okay. Yes, it's quite tough. There's a boss there, isn't it? Whoa. I bet I'll hide and sit with the boss. Okay, let's rebuff myself. Last one. It's a poison. It's a poison. Whoa, there's so many anomalies, man. Really. It's pretty insane. There's another one there. Alright, man. Let's just say hello to him. Oh, yes, 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 yes. That works. So much poison. I don't know how this in this season you can play melee, man. I mean, there's no way you can do melee. Whereas, well, you can. It's just that's bloody hard. Ooh, there's another one. Oh, there's a tank there, isn't it? Whoa. Oh, there's a lot of sharks there, man. This is a good loot. Well, I mean, it's not a bad map. It just get really exciting. Because of sheer number of enemy and the season mechanic that give you a lot of poison. Not necessarily a good thing. There's a lot of splash damage as they're being slain. But I mean, the loot is there definitely. Where is the boss? Commander. My buff went off. Let me just rebuff myself. Oh, done.
Targets eliminated.
Very good.
Enemy command structure compromised. Overall outcome satisfactory.
Yeah, it's a pretty exciting run. I like the loot as well. Seems to be quite profitable. Yeah, still a way to go before I can get. I think I can do one more seasonal boss, maybe, or maybe not. We'll see. But yeah, I mean, the beginning of the stream was very exciting. I did a plus 11 seasonal boss, and that was really tough. Okay, one last one. I need to head for lunch soon. I'm getting hungry. One last one for you guys. I don't want to do a purge here. 95 and above purge. Oh man, I don't want to do purge. Assassinate, maybe assassination. Yeah, I'll do assassination. Purge is just too much work. Assassination, but the fire one is always a little bit annoying as well. But never mind. Let's do a fire one. This is already the same level as me, so plus 8 maybe. The hit bonus for enemies. We'll see how much my heart can take this. 104, which is 8 level above me.
Auspex lock acquired. Pseudo-kinetic tracking is on, and it is being transmitted to your tactical sensorium. Eliminate negative variables for preferred outcome.
Whoa, this is a super big book. Yeah, but I like the cooldown reduction mechanism. Okay. Whoa, Psyker. Whoa.
Target neutralized.
Is it two elites here?
From the wrath of the Imperium.
Maybe it was. Okay. Exciting. Oh, this is a commander. This one does the turret and what have
Undesired
you.
variable removed.
Okay, next one, let me rebuff myself, always forgot. I cannot move, I got stuck in some kind of terrain. There's a lot of mess going on, I have a lot of anomaly. Oh yeah!
Targets eliminated. Enemy command structure compromised. Overall outcome satisfactory. End
Right,
log.
yeah, it's nice, fun time. I like my build. Getting better. Oh, there's a chest there. I was looking for one chest, which is over there. How do I get there? Maybe the question is. There's a turret there, have to be careful. Okay, chest time. Where's the chest? Inside here, is it? Up there. Ah. Yeah, there you go. One extra chest for wrapping up the day. Okay, fun time. Managed to get one level up, although I started off with quite a lot of progress to start with. Managed to finish off the +10 level with one of the Harrods, which is the toxic one I did. So, and yeah, I mean, generally quite fun time. Changed my build a little bit, but didn't really get any good loot. That is a regret. Maybe I should try some crafting, or start to spend my silver already for potentially some level 90 items. But yeah, let me just clear off my inventory first. Yeah, don't really. I could spend my silver as well. I mean, you know, now that I think the item level is going to be 90 and not going to be more than that from my experience. So there's a cashier. It's like warp bound, smoldering, as well as the toxic. So for example, if I buy one just for the sake of demonstration or how it works here. So if I buy a smoldering, which is now 1005, then inside would be with a lot of very interesting gear, but mainly is to farm for the seal if you want to, like this seal here, supreme heat resistance, meaning that you can go beyond the heat resistance that you have with 60%. Okay, let me just, for science, right? I have no idea what this means. So my heat resistance now is 58%. So I think it's multiplied by the 53%. So it could be, by my calculation, maybe 90%. Maybe if I do this one here, what do I have? 80%. So the supreme, how does it work? It's not even 50%, is it? How do they work this out? I have absolutely no idea how they work with this resistance. So the 50% supreme heat resistance will get you go beyond the cap, and but I have already got 60%. So why am I not getting 90%? So 80%, I have no idea, man. I need to work out the mathematics behind it, which I would have thought 50% of my 60% would be the one that is heat resistance. Yeah, I have no clue, man. Seriously, I think I add another 20%, so it treat me as a 40%. Interesting. Maybe the base is 20%. So yeah, it's just, I think the chest is really to farm shards and also the purity seal, nothing else. You can have 3 different types. So you can have one type. You can have the like this one as well, and this one just open up for you guys and see, right? Just for science, not that I really, yeah, it's really to farm for seal, not for anything else. So you have different type of seals, so that just and that this seal are on 90, so there's no point to save the silver beyond 90. My suggestion is just burn it if you want to. So I've got the so this one is the one that I've tried, you know, warp resistant, and the other one is the physical resistant. This is really bad. I don't see a range here, but I think 17% is really bad. I don't think you can craft it. Can I craft this thing? Can I modify this? None of this can be. Oh, it can be. No, this one cannot be rerolled. 25% is the highest for physical resistance. I don't know why physical is lesser. And all these things cannot be rerolled as well. So the only kind of like things that you could play around with is the extra 2 affixes that you have here. So none of this can be. Yeah, like the if you look at the fire, it has 60% supreme heat resistance on fire. That give me another 20%, if that makes sense. But the crit hit is too high, so it's a little bit like, you know, Diablo 4, the raffle heart kind of like thing that you try to have all these different hearts, right? There's always a plus and minus. You try to maximize the plus and minimize the minus. A little bit of that, but bear in mind that this game roll out. I mean, this season roll out before season 1 of Diablo 4. All right, cool. Well, thanks for watching. I think I'm going to take a rest now to have my lunch. And as always, feel free to drop me a comment here. I'm more than happy to take you through the various kind of aspect of the game. Really love this one. I think it's a rare gem that